I just picked up this hat yesterday at the gift shop, as you can see. Let's zoom in for a second there. You can kind of see there. Huh? How is that? Yes. Yes. Oh, such a great experience. Yeah. Nice hat, huh? Okay. So, no, not at Navy Pier. Let's talk about the Elbing here. She is the Tier 10 German destroyer, which I believe releases with the patch this coming week. Like I said, the embargo on her has been lifted, so I'm going to play a bunch of games with her. If anybody would like to join me in Division, you are more than welcome to do so. Just send me a message in-game, and I am very happy to bring you in. She's got these beautiful 150mm guns, which you will note looks very familiar because these are basically the secondary turrets on a bunch of the German battleships. She's got torpedoes. These torpedoes can go up to 13.5 kilometers, but they're extremely slow at 52 knots. Her design is very similar to that of the, is it the 46? I think it's the Z46. It's got the one in the front and two in the back, or is it the or is it the other one? Let me see. What can I do here? I can reset that filter. I can pick out destroyers. And the 52 is 2 in the front, but the 49 is 2 in the back, if I remember right. Or 46. Let's see. Yeah, 42 is 2 in the back. So, very similar gun layout at least, but you can see the size difference. These ships are huge. And then you've got your armor plating, 25mm armor, 19. Gary, what's up, Gary? So they're gonna take a good amount of damage from HE shells and all that good stuff. Okie dokie. Let's talk a little bit about the commander build that I threw in. I'm gonna test this out, and I'd love to hear what you guys think about her. And then I might have another build or two in mind, but we're gonna start with that. So basically everything to buff the guns possible. As a matter of fact, here I've been running this to speed up the torps. Oh wow, I got reported. That's unfortunate. Let's see. So I've got 5% torpedo speed, but I think I might be better off with either turret traverse or aim. So I'm gonna try changing over to aim and see what that does. Because for this ship, it's all about the guns. Guns, right? I won't run any flags. I'll be brave. And I'm just trying to get rid of some of these camos. I've got too many camos, so I'm just running European camos. All right, no takers for division, so I'm gonna go right into battle, and let's see what we can make happen, huh? Yeah, I got reported for using a Dutch ship, lol. That's alright, it happens. Oh, and I gotta start up stream majors. Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. I am extremely tired, guys, so if I forget stuff, please say something. SFNL gifting Cphil a sub.
SFNL1 gifted Kfil_21 a subscription. SFNL1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Kfil_21.
Alright.
They have given 78 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, SF, for the gifted sub, and that means I'm assuming that you want Cphil to be able to have his replay covered today. So we shall do that on the on that extra sub there. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. I gotta... What? No activities feed? Come on. Oh, that's right. Discord or OBS updated today. So Spazcat, thank you very much for the follow. And Gary's given a sub from SF as well. Thank you, SF, dude.
SFNL1 gifted Jifton_GF a subscription. SFNL1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Jifton_GF. They have given 79 gift subs in the channel.
I love how it's trying to pronounce your name, Gary. That's great. And then now we've got Glacial as well. Thank you, Glacial.
Glacial_MK1 just resubscribed for 8 months. School's out for the summer. Time for more streaming.
So summer is out. School is out for the summer. I'm going tomorrow to Arizona to visit my dad, and I'm gonna be there through Father's Day. That's really important now that my mother is gone. Actually, the second anniversary of my mom's passing is on Wednesday, so that was important for me too. Was to be there, you know, with my dad on that occasion. Defensive fire on boosting area. So anyway, so I'm going to be gone in Arizona for a week and a half. So I'm going to miss streaming next Sunday on Father's Day. Oh yeah, Gary, I have to go out. I only have one parent left, you know, so that's kind of important to me. But yeah, so I won't be streaming this coming Sunday. But then when I come home, the plan is to increase streaming. The plan is to stream on Sundays, on Tuesdays, and on Thursdays as well. So we'll see how that works. All right, so this is a full gun build loadout here, so I'm doing Fearless Brawler as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some more streaming in. Not too much gain out of the shots here on this guy. Oh, look, there's an Elbing over there. It's an Isco. What the heck did the gearing do? Well, I guess I should smoke up here. Although if I do, I'll probably lose spotting. Nope, I didn't. But, nipsy, now I did. Totally not like we have a carrier that can spot for us. He's on the other side of the map, though. Let's go and wave to my fellow bud over there. Have you guys encountered the Elbing much in your battles? No, not yet? Okay. Oh, torpedoes. Hmm. Okay, both Shimikazes are at A and B, so we know that's not Shima Torps. I'll just do a couple luck chucks. Got it. You ran into a lot when it was a test ship? Thing's insane. It's like Vermont? Really? Okay. We're like unicorn? I'm going to Phoenix, Gary. My dad lives in one of the Phoenix suburbs. Oh no, radar! You spent some time in Yuma. Okay. You might as well have been in hell. Yeah, it's quite warm there, huh? What's up, Woo Jam? Good to see you, dude. Oh, I said I was gonna start up Stream Raiders and I never did. Oh crap, we have to start with the boss fight. Alright, we're gonna wait on Stream Raiders a little bit then. Because I want to make sure we can get into a good fight before we do that, so. I just remembered, I kind of want to live. So we'll see if we can. Hey, look, the other Elbing. Why am I still detected? Somebody is closer than 7.2. Really? That's got to be the gearing. Ooh. Hanesco just got smacked. Ooh, detonation. Always rare protection. Waka waka. Okay, that's what was detecting, was the Shimakaze. This is the Shimakaze. He's running 8-kilometer torpedoes, so he's extremely close. And we're getting torpedo sandwiched over here as there's another destroyer. That looks like the Gearing's torpedoes over there. And the Midway is currently just reversed all the way onto the border. So that's cool. You couldn't believe the 20-degree difference between Chi-Town and downstate yesterday. Really? And by the way, Mr. October, I'm very glad to hear that you're okay now. I remember you said you had to go to the ER, so I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. I saw that. I didn't get a chance to comment. Sorry about that. Haven't seen that many Elbings, but you've been derping around in co-op a lot. Yeah, because you gotta get those dockyard missions done, right? Hey, what's up, Big Ham? How you doing? Yep, this is Elbing before release. As I said, the embargo has lifted on the ship, so I'm able to showcase her for you guys. I cannot and will not talk about her as I played her as a test ship, but I can talk about her and showcase her as a community contributor. Midway needs to spot the destroyer before... He's detected. See that plane? The Midway is detected by a destroyer, and he doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. Yeah, he's more interested in torpedoing the Shima on the other side of the map. Poor guy. What's up, Papa Smurf? How you doing? It's good to see you, man. Now, you'll note that this destroyer does not come with hydroacoustic search. So, in those events, the very best thing that you can do is find a teammate and sit right behind him. Yesterday was nuts in a good way. Why is that, Ham? God, and this carrier does not understand. Destroyer's there. And the other thing too is, with him backing up at the start, you know, he doesn't want to get sniped early. I get that, and I used to do the same thing. The problem is if you spend so much time on the back of the map, two things happen. One, it gets really freaking annoying because you just keep hearing that alarm that you're on the border. Get off the border, get off the border, get off the border, right? The other thing is it takes forever for your engine to start moving forward again. Huge raid, chat was amazing in the stream. That's awesome. Yes, Cthulhu, I can talk about her right now, but I cannot talk about her from my testing experience. That is exactly correct. Yeah, it does take longer to get your squadrons into battle, true. But if you're somebody who's not confident in your carrier positioning early on, it does make sense to do something like that. Now, this carrier is going to get assassinated by the Shimakaze. He's running 8-kilometer torpedoes. So, I probably just team killed the Midway. Oh well. This might very well be the last time I go pink before 10.5 gets rid of the team kill penalty. Nice, right? Nope, he turned. And the Shima's 8, yeah, F3s will get there before, yeah, see, there he goes. Complete assassination. At least the carrier managed to get a bomber squadron off before dying. So that I could kill it for the carrier. I always find carrier players... There's two types of carrier players. There's the kind that cares about destroyers, and then there's the kind that doesn't. The kind that doesn't, usually... they don't react at all to destroyer threats until the destroyer threat's already upon them. Then they freak out, they scream at their team, blah, 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 and they don't understand. You know, oh well. The other kind is the kind that likes to win. Hoojam is here, I think. What time does it take the torps to get to max range? 100.33 seconds. 100.33 seconds. That's without any skills that enhance the torpedo speed. I do see that, Dutch. But he's not in the stream, so does he deserve to know that information? Ah, see, somebody's... Sweaty Brawls took care of it for me right there. Maybe the Elbing line AP would be similar to Minnow AP, but it seems you get a ton of overpens. Yes, you do, Seafill. Yes, you do. So the British AP is a short fuse. It will explode a lot earlier than normal AP, but these shells are normal AP shells, so they will overpen. All that good stuff. Oh, look, I'm detected. That's right, I forgot. There's another destroyer over here, which nobody seemed to care about. Ah, there he is. I'm going to expect him to turn broadside here to try to torp me. And because of the fact that I'm pretty much dead anyways, I'm just going to go right at him. See if I can goad him into turning.
Why do we care about destroyers again?
Oh, we don't. Oh no, it looks like he crashed. Oh my god, he might have disconnected, guys. He disconnected. He disconnected. Well, now I can show you guys close range, almost like a training room. Look at all those bouncy bounces. Look at all those ricochets, guys. You have to aim high. And try to get overpens. Let's sail around. Better lucky than good, right? We're gonna sail around and you can see... Now I'm starting to get some full pens. There we go. What a stroke of luck. Brilliant disconnect dodge, right? You didn't kill me if I didn't see it happen. Yeah, the belt's a little bit thicker than normal, so yes. What I was trying to do was to show you guys, you know, when you're up against a destroyer, a lot of times, if you can get on the backside, you know, there's more length for the shell to arm on the ship, right? So I wanted to show kind of that to you guys. Since we had the opportunity. Should turn anti-air off. I should have had AA off at the beginning of the match, but I forgot. Oh well. That Petropavlovsk on their team has done a really nice job. Yes, exactly. Shoot it up its ass. It is kind of strange, but hey, it is what it is. Crap. I was reading chat. Haha. Now when you smoke, you always want to move a little bit. He ate all my flak. No, he disappeared in the smoke. I'm surprised he hasn't tried another drop. But I might as well go ahead and gun. At this point, the game is about over. Like I said, I wanted to survive till the end, so I could just go into another game right away. And as I said earlier, if anybody wants to join me to Division, you are more than welcome to. Just send me a message. Hey, look, there's the rockets I was just talking about. No, I didn't get all 9. He's just waiting for me to come back out. See, there's another rocket shot. At least I think it was rockets. It might have been guns from the Conqueror. Who knows? Either way, I'm basically dead once the smoke runs out. And with these guys turning away, there's nothing for me to farm anymore, sadly. Oh well. So yeah, guys, I have some stories to tell. And we'll get there at some point. It's just me left. Is the HE still atrocious? Yes, it is. That's part of the reason I'm just shooting AP all the time anyway. The HE is extremely anemic compared to the AP. So, I mean, you know, generally speaking, I prefer to do, you know, AP. Alright, so, Chris, here you go. Have some flak. Look at this turning radius. This thing is, like, thick. It's big. Alright, I got my death pick, ladies and gentlemen. I got my death pick, and I came in second place. Not bad. Why is my stream deck not running properly? It might have crashed or something earlier. I don't know. Let's, oh. Okay. It did crash. Now it's working properly. Alright, next game. Death pick? Death pick. There it is. Alright, like I was saying earlier, guys, we're giving away an Issei today. I need to hit at least 200 viewers, though, to trigger that. So please tell your friends. Tell them to come watch. Get them in here. And let's go. And the reason for that, guys, is very simple. I am trying to get more stuff from Wargaming to give to all you fine people. In order for that to happen, I have to average a certain number of views. And I need to maintain that average. Right now, I'm at, in the past 90 days, I'm at 268. So I want to keep above 200. That is my goal. And this is my last stream before they do, so, you know, that's the hope at least. That's the plan. Next game, let's try this again. No carriers to deal with this time. There's a Z-52 that might be a problem. Nevsky's got the radar. That's it for radar. Maybe Chengmu Xinyan could have radar. Okay, we've got Plymouth and Moscow. We'll see what happens. So like I was saying, my next fight is a big boss fight, so I think I'll start Stream Raiders up when we get to about 100 viewers. So what I could do is maybe I'll kill... Oh, you're not missing anything, are you? Whatever. I'm gonna leave it on, because if I close it, you know what's gonna happen. I'm going to forget to put it back on again. Because that happens. Far too often to me. Okay. Are you guys ready for stories? Or do you have questions about the ship? Do I want to go this way? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, good, the Marceau left. German mini cruiser with destroyer symbol. Yes. Story time. Okay, so my flight to Boston. I'll start with the easy one. I'm on my flight to Boston, and we get on the plane. We're about ready to leave, and what do I hear on the loudspeaker? But we have a problem with the plane, and maintenance needs to repair it. And they've estimated about 10 minutes to fix the problem. Shouldn't be an issue. Stay seated. We'll be good. So that's fun, right? We sit down on the plane. We're good to go. And now we gotta wait. Oh look, Hydro. I wonder who's in Charlie. Anyways, so We get told it's been about 10 minutes, no problem. So 30 minutes later, the pilot comes on the overhead and makes the announcement that the plane's been fixed, it's been repaired, all that stuff is good. Oh, look, he's so cute, he's gonna try to tort me now. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you tort me, sorry. So anyways, she says, okay, so the plane's been repaired, everything's good. Now we just need to finish up the paperwork on the plane, all the you know, the logistical stuff, logging what we did and all that good stuff. Okay, fine, that's cool. Let's go ahead and fix that, no problem. He says, oh, that'll take 10 minutes. 30 minutes later, hey, we got everything fixed. Off we're going. Now, you know, that's my first time flying on JetBlue, and you know, whatever. Like, I'd rather they make sure the plane is fixed and safe before I fly. You know, I do appreciate that. That's important to me. So, you know, whatever. You know, we still got to where we were going. So that wasn't so bad. The fun part started when I was making the return trip home on Friday. Now, some of you guys know, I got home yesterday. I was supposed to get home on Friday. So you can probably guess what happened. I got on my flight. My original flight on Friday was Boston to John F. Kennedy Airport, JFK, and then from JFK to Chicago. And the idea was, you know, I was like an hour and 45-minute layover. So board the plane, sit down. I start striking up conversation with the guy next to me. He's moving to Chicago, and with his family and stuff. He's moving from Chicago to Washington. He's in the military, and they're putting him someplace else. So that's kind of cool, right? So you know, I'm striking up conversation with him. His wife tells me she had just gotten an email from JetBlue stating that our flight from JFK to Chicago had been canceled. So that was fun. Like, they closed up the overhead bins, all that kind of stuff. And now we're getting these emails that our flight to Chicago from JFK has been canceled. Now our flight from Boston to JFK is still a go, but you know, what do you do in that situation? So, you know, I asked the flight attendant, what should we do? And they said, well, the recommendation is to get off the plane. All right. Get off the plane. There's about 30 of us that are on the Chicago flight that get off the plane as well. And we all make a mad dash down to the service desk to try to figure out what the hell can we do. Long story short, and I was the second person to get there because I knew it was going to be like craziness, right? So I get there, and of course there's absolutely no flight out for the remainder of the day. Zero, zilch, nada. There's a couple other airlines that people could take, and some people thought about doing that. I didn't want to risk it because once you take that cancellation, then you know you release JetBlue of their liability of getting you to your final destination, right? Hey, Ricochet. So, long story short, I guess they put me in they put me up in a hotel, and then I got to spend an extra day in Boston. I called it a bonus day because why not? So that was not what I was expecting or hoping for, but hey, it is what it is. It happened, right? Fun stories about that day, about Friday. Friday, I said, hey, I might as well try to take the water transport to the airport. Could have just kept me in Boston and saved you all. Well, you know, stay tuned, Crimson, because there's so much more to these stories, dude. So much more coming. So anyway, that day, because I had a rather late flight to JFK on Friday, I'm like, well, I'll see if I can take the water transport to the airport instead of the subway. And when I go to take the water transport, I heard one of the other boats on the PA system, they're telling their customers that they're delayed in departure because the Constitution is going to be setting sail. There's a special event going on, and I'm thinking to myself, holy hell, I got to see if I can watch her, right, as she's going. So I ran over to the ferry that goes between downtown Boston, the Aquarium, Long Wharf, and what's it called? The Charlestown Navy Yard, which is where the Constitution is. Because I thought, all right, the Constitution's going to go to sea, then she's going to go past that ferry. And holy hell, did I get lucky. I got so damn lucky, because right before my eyes was the Constitution being escorted by tugboats, by police boats. News helicopters were up overhead watching it and parked. And that's when I knew something big was happening. And I got to see the Constitution right in front of me. Flag just blowing, massive flag and all that. It was just one of those truly magical moments, as my cursor dies, that I just thoroughly enjoyed. Thoroughly enjoyed. So at least that was good, right? That was something nice that happened on Friday before the craziness of that flight and getting the hotel and all that. One other thing I did, because I had a subway transport pass that was good through the 14th. Let's see, so that would be tomorrow. I gave it away. I gave it to somebody at the TSA counter, actually, on Friday, because I'm like, oh, I don't need this anymore. So I gave it to this lady, and I totally made her day, and she was so happy I gave her this thing, because she was about to lose. Hey, Congo, thank you for the bits, dude. She was running low on her transit cards. She needed to top it up, so I was giving her a couple of days of free rides, essentially. And then, of course, my flight gets canceled, and all that craziness occurred. So while I'm down there trying to get on this other flight, I'm thinking to myself, well, I really should have kept that transport pass, right? And then I'm thinking, I wonder if she's still up there. So I go upstairs, and I go to the front of the security line, and sure enough, she was just getting outside of her job. She was just being relieved by somebody else. She was walking away, and I ran up to her, and I'm like, I'm sorry, miss, do you remember me? She's like, no, because she's, how many hundreds of people, thousands of people do you see over the course of a entire job? Come on, I'm gonna miss that guy. So anyways, I told her, I said, I'm the one that gave you the transport pass, and I said, I hope you don't mind, but my flight got canceled. Do you by chance still have the pass? Which of course she did. So she was able to give me back my transport pass so I could actually go into the city and stuff on the following day. So that was pretty ridiculous. Putin gifting a sub to Congo.
Gifted Conga Pride a subscription. Putin 597 gifted a tier 1 sub to Congo Pride. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Well, thank you very much, Congo. I'm not gonna die. This is me here. Deepwater Torps, dude. Plymouth is gonna die. Oh, no. Alright, let's wrestle. So, so I got it back from her, and I asked her, I said, are you working tomorrow? Because I'm like, my new flight is tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to get on the flight, and all that. And so she said she's not working tomorrow. I said, well, that sucks, but we'll try to make it, I'm sorry, but I got to get my transport pass back, right? So yesterday I go back to the airport to take the flight, and she's working again. And I go up to her, I'm like, I thought you told me you weren't working today. And she goes, I got called into work. Whoever was supposed to be working that shift couldn't make it, so they brought me in. Okay, so I'm like, well, here's the transport pass. Do you want it still? And she's like, sure. I said, okay, it's 1:15. I need to know, when do you get off of work? When does your shift end? She goes, my shift ends at 2 o'clock. When's your flight? I said, it's at 3:50. She's like, so if you give this to me, there's no chance you're going to get it back. I said, I'm willing to take that risk, because after what happened yesterday, if I give it to you, then that's assurance that I'm not going to miss the plane. You know, I'll be superstitious for a moment, right, and just say that's what's going to happen. I ended up regretting that I gave her the pass. So did you guys enjoy those 7 citadels there? Oh, Wasp players, you know, so I don't know if you noticed, the Plymouth wasn't shooting at the Xianyang. And the reason the Plymouth wasn't shooting is because the Xianyang didn't want to get spotted in smoke, obviously, when he was in there. So Xianyang dumped torps at me, probably because he had nothing else to dump torps at. If the Xianyang had been spotted, I wonder if I could do naval battles. Probably can't, but I'll try it anyway. Had the guy been spotted, his Xianyang probably would have dumped torps on that Plymouth, and the Plymouth would have died quicker anyways.